Good morning, riders. Today is Friday, March 22nd, 2019. I'm Dominic Smith.
And I'm Ariana O'Brien. Caesar Rodney is partnering up with Chick Fil A all year long to help our students participate in the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy, which is a program focused on impact through action.
Again, have a good, strong handshake. When you're giving the handshake, guys, eye contact.
Chick-fil-A Leader Academy is a year-long process where Chick-fil-A has partnered with Caesar Rodney High School. It's something to train students or help prepare students to be lifelong leaders.
Chick-fil-A Leader Academy is important to me because it teaches me things like impact through action.
As it teaches you about communication and how to become a better leader and help younger students embrace the ideas of leadership, communication, teamwork, innovation, all of that throughout the 4 years of high school.
So once a month, the students come to our library and they watch videos, they have activities, and they share about their leadership roles.
And it's not about just talking about what you're going to do to change. It's actually putting your thoughts and your beliefs into action and actually moving towards making an impact in your community.
It is meant to be inspiring to students, transform schools, and impact our community.
I saw the opportunities that I would have been given through the Leader Academy, and I wanted to take those opportunities and use them to better myself and better my community wherever I end up later on in life. I would definitely recommend this program to other students because it helps them understand other people and build communication skills, and that's something that they're going to use throughout their whole life. And just learning how to be a leader is something that we all can do. Even if we don't want to be leaders, it's something that we should know how to do, so if we want to look for a certain type of leadership, we know what we're looking for instead of just going in blind.
The Chick-fil-A Leader Academy is a great program for the CR community.
Thanks, Will. We need more leaders in our community, so sign up to be a part of this program. On February 23rd, CR held a statewide VEX Robotics competition where robots built by students battled.
That sounds a little dangerous, doesn't it?
Nope, let's check it out.
Hello, Writing News. I wanted to bring you with me today to take a look at the VEX Robotics competition. What got you into VEX Robotics? What is it all about?
Well, VEX Robotics is a part of TSA. It's a competition we do in TSA, but then there's also a private league, private VEX tournaments that happen in the Delmarva region. That's our region. And it's a really interesting sport, if you want to say sport, almost like battle bots, but we don't battle and damage robots because of the cost. We have anywhere from $600 to maybe $1,000 in some of these robots, so we don't want them damaged. There's so many cool attributes to the robots.
What made you choose VEX Robotics?
Well, I've always been interested in technology and seeing technology develop, and particularly in robots. I just like how robots are changing the world, so I decided to kind of get interested in that through VEX Robotics, and it was cool that you got to compete against other people's robots, so I don't know, I just thought it was fun.
What got you into VEX Robotics?
I got into VEX Robotics mainly because of my interest in robotics. I joined TSA in the 7th grade, and I was looking around for events that fit my style, and VEX Robotics was right there. It hit the spot. It was mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and I really ended up enjoying it. The team-based factor, too, was nice, working with all my friends who enjoyed the same.
Thanks for coming with me to the VEX Robotics competition.
Thanks, Tracy. Wasn't that cool?
I mean, yeah, I guess it was. Anyways, juniors, we know SATs are coming up, and you guys must be excited for it.
Well, more like devastated. Let's help you guys prepare for this real quick.
Thanks, Justin. And now for our segments.
Good morning, riders. My name is Dejana Nguyen, and let's take a look at our upcoming weather. Today, it's going to be mostly sunny and breezy. Looking at our weekend, there will be plenty of sunshine to finally enjoy the first weekends of spring. Monday through Wednesday, we will have rainy days with temperatures in the low 60s and the high 50s. So spring is finally taking in effect. Thursday and Friday, we will be in the high 50s and it will be cloudy. And that's all from me. I'm Dejana Nguyen. Now let's go, Riders.
Dining with Dom. Dining with Dom.
Good morning, riders. This is Dining with Dom, bringing you your lunch menu for next week. Now, Monday we have no school. Tuesday we have General Tso's chicken. Wednesday we have barbecue pulled pork. Thursday we have meatball sub. And Friday we have baked potato choice with either chili cheese or queso cheese. Now, we all know the Dining with Dom theme song, and I know how much you guys love it. I have a challenge for you all. Remix the Dining with Dom song and send it to me through the drive, and here's my email. And I will be picking the top 3, and the best will win a gift card. Thank you. This has been Dining with Dom.
If I cry enough tears, could fish use that to breathe in?
Good morning, riders. It's time for Motivational Moment with Kendall. Today's quote is by Luke Parker. It reads, "If you do not enjoy what you are doing, then you'll never be good at it. Find your passion, stick to it." This has been Motivational Moment with Kendall.
Thanks, everyone. Well, that's all we have for this week.
Don't forget to stay tuned after the credits for Antonio's Rider Review. I'm Ariana O'Brien.
And I'm Dominic Smith.
And let's go, Riders.
A Monster Calls is written by Patrick Ness, directed by J.A. Bayona, and it stars Louis McDougall, Felicity Jones, and Liam Neeson. It is based on the novel of the same title by Patrick Ness. The movie follows the story of Connor, a young boy who seeks the aid of a monster as he tries to cope with his mother's terminal illness. Welcome to Writer Reviews. This is Antonio Rivera. I really liked this film, despite its dour subject matter. The visual storytelling in the film is really good, and the variety and uniqueness of the shots always impressed me. J.A. Bayona and his director of photography brought a lot to this film and made it a great visual experience. Speaking of beautiful visuals, there are a couple of animated scenes in this film that were visually impressive and stylish. I really liked them. They made the film more unique in its presentation, which I always appreciate. The visual effects and the sound design for the actual monster were also quite good. He always felt like he had a presence in this movie. The performances were all good, with only a couple of minor issues. Louis McDougall, the kid, was great. He's a lot better than most child actors you see in films, and that is always a bonus, and it's very impressive. This film is also incredibly honest with its audience. It doesn't pull any punches when it comes to the themes or the subject matter on display. The only complaints I have about the film are minor. There are a couple of slightly confusing edits in the film, and I think the movie lasts for one scene too long. However, I think A Monster Calls is fantastic, and it is absolutely worth your time. It's an honest, albeit sad movie with messages I feel anyone can learn from. You should definitely check it out when you get a chance.